Welcome back, everybody. We are exactly where we left off last episode. We are now going to go down into our brand new strip mine. Oh, I should probably fix that. I just made a new pick so we can finally get this going. Alright. Now, when in high school, I was the, I would say, middle person. Nobody hated me, and, I wasn't the popular kid, so I was, like, right in the middle of everybody. So it was interesting. I sorta was a jock. I did play sports in high school. Well, if you can call it a sport. I did do bowling, and I'm not the best bowler in the world, but I'm better than most people, and I was always on the JV team, and, we were good. Out of 3 years on the team, we placed first in junior varsity 2 years, the last 2 years. So, senior year and junior year. Junior year was basically the first time I actually got to play full time. Sophomore year, I was more of a plug-in player. I didn't really get to play most of the time, I was basically on the bench for long periods of time. I always showed my support for the team, even if we were losing, I would stay. I always wanted to get better, and most of the varsity kids graduated that year, so I got the jump on the JV team since they were lacking. So I guess I achieved the goal of, trying my best. But my coach did see improvement in my game. I was always, like, the first one up, when I would play, junior year, but as time went on, I played more middle, which is basically for better players, and I played anchor, which is probably the most position, because, in one match, we were facing the top seeded team, and we were down by, I think, 20 pins. We were dead even, It was the 10th frame. I was up against their top guy, which was the anchor. So that kind of boosted my confidence. Alright, Spider, you're really annoying. Trying to explain stuff here. Alright. So, Ooh, I see gold. Anyway, we were down 20. He went first, and he spared out, and got a 9. So that left the door open for me to get that important, strike. Of course, I get a spare. I spare out, and then I strike. But since I didn't strike out, we still lost by, I think it was 5 or 6 pins. So that was probably the closest match I've ever been in. And, it was kind of fun for me, because normally everybody is cheering for the varsity boys, but, for the first time, everybody shifted to the JV side, and it actually gave me, a lot of confidence in me. So to this day, I still remember that, and it is basically one of my biggest, inspirations for what I do today. Alright, back. And then most people say, oh, it's not a sport. I don't care. If it's not a sport, why is there professional league, 1, and 2? Why is it one of the more popular activities around, Of course, the bowling alley that I go to isn't that popular, but, most of it is popular. Alright. Alright. I think I have an idea. For every day that I live, I'm gonna plant a rose. Well, for every episode that I live, I'm gonna plant a rose. Just to show how much, I improved per season. Alright, season 1 is going on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is right now, so hopefully I live. If so, then I get to put it there, which would be nice. Alright, let's just make some bread. Whoop. Nice. Let's put that in there. Now, I have this interesting idea whenever I do farmland. I always make a square like this, and it gives you the maximum output of farming land per 1 water source. So I always max out what I get per crop. So yeah, I actually really like this design. It's not compact, but it's very simple, and it really helps out when you're down in food, because this just takes up a little space, you know. And let's grow these out a little bit. One. Cool. So now I'll have those. Alright, let's sleep. And then I think we will call it an episode. Alrighty guys, well thanks for watching. As always, if you like the video, please leave a like and comment on the video. Feedback is always appreciated, and as always, take care.